Okay, this is strange. Hello guys and welcome back. I'm Ed from the Go Get Yours review channel, and today we are taking a look at this SJ9000 4K sports water resistant action camera. First of all, outside the box, to the front we have a few specifications. Like for instance this camera being 16 megapixel. It is supposedly capable of recording 4K video at 30 frames per second, and to the back we have some further more detailed specs. Inside the box we have some instructions. There is a micro USB charge cable and a few fitment accessories. For instance, some accessories for your motorbike helmet, a part to go on the end of your gyro camera stick, also for your bicycle helmet, and to the top we have the action camera itself. The camera does come in this water sealed case, which can be opened by sliding the release switch. At the same time, lift up the front latch and pull down the rear door. And as you can see just here, all the buttons can be easily accessed on this waterproof case itself. To the front of the camera we have the power mode selection button. To the side we have the up, down and Wi-Fi key with a small speaker that's situated just to the side, and to the top we have that OK selection button. To the left there is a microphone. There's also a micro SD card slot, suitable up to 32GB memory. We have a micro USB AV port. There's also a standard mini USB. And moving to the bottom compartment, we have a 900 mAh battery that is rechargeable and is indeed removable. To turn the camera on, just simply press the power button for 3 seconds. Once fully powered on, you can press that same power button to access video mode, picture mode and recorded files and settings. Within those settings you will be able to use those side buttons to maneuver up and down and use that top button to select. For instance, right now the settings is set to 720p, but let's crank that up and select 4K resolution. Let's also tweak the quality too and choose 20 megapixel. Okay, this is strange. So guys, I was under the assumption that this camera was 16 megapixel max. It doesn't seem to be. You can also see 18 megapixel and 20 megapixel. Oh well, does it really matter? This camera also says it has a motion detection, and if you go right down to the app download in the settings, you will find a QR code, which is compatible with iOS and Android, and those QR codes are also found within the instructions. This will enable you to download the ISD VCam app to enable you to basically record direct to your phone from the camera. Once it's downloaded, just press and hold the top arrow key on the side of the camera, hold it for a couple of seconds, and you will see on the camera itself the camera's password. Go ahead to your Wi-Fi on your mobile phone, select Wi-Fi camera and enter the password, which is simple really. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Go back to the ISD VCam app, press this little icon in the corner to search, and right away here you can see Wi-Fi camera. Once selected, as you can see, you can now see the image of the sports camera up on my mobile phone screen. So yes, you can indeed record video and take pictures, and those videos and images can be stored up on your mobile phone or on the SD card within the camera. So right away, I'm a bit shocked at the image quality, not in a good way. Messing with the image settings doesn't do a thing, changing it from 4K HD to VGA, and that's what it looks like to me, VGA footage. On the box it does state that it has a 16 megapixel camera, but as mentioned within the settings, you can see it has 18 megapixel and 20 megapixel settings. But again, changing it doesn't actually do anything. I mean, the SJ9000, as I'm aware, is supposed to be an average sports camera. But to me, I don't know, this seems to be a fake copy. A total mix-up of what's actually on the specifications. I honestly can't say much about the image, still pictures or videos. I guess the only good thing right now is the waterproof case. It does work, it doesn't let any water in, and those external buttons, well, they work fantastically. Which is a shame because the camera, it sucks. So yes, overall the resolution is quite low, even on max settings. I know that other users also said that the max quality is 720p, and even though some of my recorded file details state that it's definitely recorded in 720 by 1280, I've got to be honest, it really doesn't look anything like it. For £11.48, that's around 14 in US dollars. I was indeed holding my breath with this item. And if you're underwater with this camera, that's pretty much what you're going to have to do if you really think you're going to get anything like a HD quality image. And you would have to hurry, as out of a full charge, I only got, yes, 10 minutes recording time. 10 minutes? Seriously? I mean, wow. And it took, what, around an hour to fully charge? No, not good enough. So yeah guys, I really was expecting more with this little camera, but for practical use, I really can't find myself using it. If I was to rate this camera based upon my usual rating out of 10, unfortunately, I've really got to be truthful and, how should I say it? Well, it's going to be 2 out of 10. And I'm only giving it 2 for the overall design and feel, not the actual image quality. It just spells Goonies style. So guys, if you want to get this fantastic camera, it's in the video description down below. I will leave a link. You can check it out. But guess what? There is a fantastic link you can click, and that is that subscribe button down below. Every single subscriber I really do appreciate. And while you're there guys, this is very important. Hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on my new uploads. I will be uploading a video very soon, so stay tuned for that. And well, thanks for watching. Peace!